I completely agree, and you've touched on a big thing for me here. I've seen it happen in real life. Fucking, don't play Valerie. No. It's just end of conversation. No, but I get it. And I think a lot of that comes down to just being in the wrong venues, really wrong places. It's not for them. And that's fine. You know, there's places for that. There's musicians that do that. Last year, I did a lot of covers gigs, and I was getting paid to do it, and it was great. But I'm not doing it now. Why? Because I don't want to play other people's music. Yeah. Same thing you said. I'm sick of walking into places and, play this, play this, play this, play this. It's like soul crushing for a musician when you've got the original music and you're trying to push that. I looked at it and I was like, what are the benefits of doing it? Okay, you get paid, you get to perform. Now, as a musician, anytime you get to perform, fantastic, it's great. But when you're playing other people's music, unless it's music specifically that means a lot to you in some way, it's just kind of going through the motions, I feel.
It is. And I say that with the caveat that, like, obviously there are some amazing covers artists out there.
Yeah, right.
I'm they're absolutely amazing and incredibly talented. And I think, if I go to a pub or I'm on TikTok Live or something and someone asks me to play Valerie, if I'm in the mood to play Valerie, I'll play Valerie. Like, it's a good song, it's fun, I'll do it. But I think it's just when that feeling of autonomy gets taken away from you, like, these people are only going to listen to me if I play them something that they already know, and they're not actually interested in me as a person. I think that's the bit that feels soul crushing. And I think it's hard to kind of communicate that in a way that makes sense to the listener.
There was an artist that I met at an open mic a few years back. Shout out to Charlie Hawkins. I don't know if she'll ever see this. She's an amazing singer. Like, she can do anything. It's incredible. And she has her own music out. And we were at, was it Peaky Blinders in Manchester, which they used to do open mics. They don't do it anymore. It's not built for it. It's just not. Like, you throw someone on in the background, play some like covers, they'll blend in. That's what people want. Or if it's a Saturday night, people, play fucking Wonderwall. That's what they want, right? But this was an open mic. And it was interesting. It was my first time there. It was my last time ever going there, because I just looked at it and I was like, these people don't want this. And it was interesting. She got on stage. She played a few originals. People clocked, this girl can sing. And I could hear, like, with her voice, I was like, all right, I bet she could do this. And she did like an amazing, I think it was a Florence and the Machine cover or something like that, which is really fucking hard to sing. Like, wow. And, like, sure enough, random people were, like, dancing and drunk and, like, yeah, great. Oh, play this. And she played it like, she's a smart artist. She's like, she knew, like, I'll throw this in, they want this, I'll play this. And she's used to it, right? But I went and I listened to all of her music, and I was like, this is fantastic. This is really, really great music. And I see her now sometimes doing covers gigs. I'm like, that's cool. If it's just a way of making money and you're happy doing it, and that's the key. If you're happy doing it, by all means, right? But there is a big difference between being an artist and being a covers artist. There's people who make careers out of it, and it's its own thing. But you can't mix. Like, it doesn't. I've tried throwing in my originals in covers sets, and people don't want to hear it.
Absolutely. It's like I love playing covers, and I love like singing other people's music. It's one of my favorite things to do. I sit with the guitar for hours and I can do it. But it's when people aren't prepared to hear your own stuff in the mix of that it is disheartening, because it's like, you actually only liked that because you already knew the song, and it was actually nothing to do with me or what I can bring to the table. Yeah.
There's been open mics I've done where that's the case. I played a couple of originals and one cover, and I remember one time, because I love Radiohead, so I sometimes play Radiohead's tunes, and I included this song, and then these people go, what was that song that you played last? And I was like, yeah, it's a Radiohead song. Oh, thank you. They didn't care about me. They just want to know, who's it by? Great. And your heart just sinks. And it's not their fault. Look, they're just sitting there listening. They're just the audience. But it's like, I wish they'd say that about my music.
Yeah.
But